though half of the person's body would be beneath the ground. When the video is motion stabilized, it looks even creepier.
I'm getting out of here. Oh shit. Down here.
Guys, I just found something really weird on Google Earth and I want to know what you think.
Okay, so you are gonna need to go all the way to Prague and zoom in on this point right here that I have on the map. As you get closer, you're gonna be able to get into Street View. You're gonna need to go down into Street View just like this. Now, when you turn to the right, there's a giant tower. The crazy thing is some weird creatures are, what are those things crawling up it? Follow for more.
A woman recently uploaded this video to YouTube claiming it's a glitch in the Matrix. Watch the video and let me know what you think.
How is that bubble just sitting there? It's been there for over a minute. Well, I can't have a staring contest with a bubble. It's been over 10 minutes, so guess I'm done with this video. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
This person in the video I'm about to play caught something staring at him from right behind him. I'm gonna roll the clip right now.
What appears to be a creepy young female is standing right behind Alberto as he passes by. Now, is that a manifestation of the devil, perhaps?
We were at a taco truck getting tacos, and we seen something shining at us.
It's moving though. Yeah, I just seen that UFO or shooting star earlier. Yeah, July 24th, 2021. And that's gone, bruh.
It disappeared. Was it watching us?
Facts that will scare the ever-loving bleep out of you. Part 1. Walking corpse syndrome is a condition wherein the patient believes that they are dead, missing body parts, or don't exist. In one documented case in 2008, a 53-year-old woman was admitted after claiming to be dead and convincing herself that she smelled like rotten fish. She requested to be taken to a morgue where she could be with her own kind. In 2015, former chief of the FBI's serial crime unit, John Douglas, was quoted saying, "A very conservative estimate is that there are between 25 and 50 serial killers in the United States at any given time." Nearly every single adult human being has a colony of Demodex, also known as eyelash mites, living in the hair follicles of their face. When you go to sleep at night, they crawl out on your skin to reproduce, and then they return to lay eggs. Despite what you may have heard about how cute and cuddly they are, pigs have sometimes been known to eat human beings. In 2015, a farmer from Oregon went out to feed his animals and never returned. When his family finally went out to look for him, they found only his dentures and parts of his body in the pig stable.
My name is Cecilia and I live on Svalbard Island close to the North Pole, and what we're looking at here is the Russian ghost town called Pyramiden here on Svalbard. So this place is an abandoned Soviet coal mining village that closed in 1998. When the mine was closed and the settlement was abandoned, it seems like everybody left in a hurry. They left cups out on the tables, newspapers on the walls, and skis in the corridors. So it is like a proper ghost town. Back in the 1980s, over 1,000 people lived in this village. Pyramiden was said to be a really nice place to live, with a super family-friendly community with, amenities such as a school, kindergarten, there was a pool. But now there is only one hotel open here. There are 10 people living in Pyramiden all year round, running this hotel, bar, and restaurant. Let me know if you want a part 2 to this story, because there's so much to say about this place.
2017, fishermen in India found something bizarre in their fishing nets: a mermaid. The video shows a mysterious creature that looks like a half fish and half human. But unlike other mermaid sightings we see in real-life movies, this creature is not having a human head. People are quick to post the photos and videos of this creepy-looking creature online, and they believe that they found a real-life mermaid. What do you guys think? Write in the comments below.
2 days in the most haunted hotel in the United States. We're here. The ghosts are in. And aside from the Shanley Hotel, this neighborhood is pretty interesting. There's this really cool old brick building behind me, and then this is my favorite building besides the Shanley on this street, right over there. Look at that. Creepy. You want to go visit the well where the little girl died? Let's go check it out. Alright, here we go. This is a side of the hotel not a lot of people see. And that's it right there. This is the well where the little girl died. The story goes that she wandered off away from her dad, and this was open at the time, and she fell in and was drowned. She was discovered a couple hours later, pulled out and put to rest. And that is her room on the left up on the top. Rosie.
I found a shooting star.
Whoa. So cool. It's a shooting star. Yeah, it's a shooting star. Post it on TikTok. Look, it's not CGI, it's nothing. It's real. Plane or something. That's cool.
It came apart, now there's two.
Whoa, now it's two. It is a meteor. It came apart.
Wildly reality-bending things kids have said to their parents, Part 2. Driving home, we passed a cemetery. My daughter, 3 years old, told me she wanted to go there sometime. I asked why. She said her parents and sister were there. I was carrying my son with cerebral palsy to bed, and he looked into my eyes and said, "We've known each other many times." My daughter at 3 was sitting in the back seat and told me, "Dad, when you get old, you die and you come back as someone else, but you're still you." My daughter told me that she always picked me as her mother in all her lives. She was 4 at the time. Well, that's really sweet. My son is 3 years old and told me he remembered the day I was born, and he said he was watching me from heaven. This is also very sweet. My child didn't talk about past lives, but my dad passed, and he pointed to an empty hall and said, "Hi, Papa." I totally believe he saw him. My 3-year-old talked about their past life so matter-of-fact, and it was fascinating. My 4-year-old son constantly says he misses his friends because they don't live on this planet. He's been saying it for 2 years. Star fam. When my son was around 2 years old, he got very excited as we drove past a cemetery. He kept excitedly yelling, "I'm buried there! I'm buried there!" Did you go check it out? Stay tuned for part 3. If you have a story to tell, post in the comments below.
The Earth's magnetic field forces are becoming so erratic that emergency updates were made to global navigation systems in an unprecedented change required to ensure the accuracy of systems that guide everything from aircraft to smartphones. The Earth's magnetic North Pole is veering towards Siberia at an incredibly fast rate, and experts are not sure why. This erratic movement has forced the scientists tasked with monitoring the planet's magnetic field to update their system that underlies global navigation, from Google Maps to shipping. This erratic change in the magnetic pole seems to be coming from a 2016 geomagnetic pulse that occurred beneath South America. Something is going on with the liquid iron churning in Earth's core that generates most of the magnetic field. If this gets worse, it could cause power outages, or worse.
Hey guys, located around London are these bollards, which are actually cannons sunken into the ground. Some of them date back to the Napoleonic Wars and were installed from decommissioned and captured warships. They were put in place as heavy carriages were introduced to the busy streets of London. They were also used as mooring posts for ships in areas such as Deptford.